Hello everybody and welcome from another episode from Port Bray. Welcome to another episode from Port Bray, realm of Vasten. My name is Fixxitt and I am so happy that you decided to join me here today. So I am flying through in spectator mode because I want to get an overview of how this is starting to shape up. I think it's quite nice. Eventually, dude, seriously, eventually I'm going to finish Andy's storage sort of area there. I don't know what we're going to do. I keep kind of waiting, and you know, it's messing with my view. Anyway, here's what we did last couple episodes. Several episodes ago, we added these shops in the water hole, and then we added this Zeppelin tower or airship tower. And then the last two episodes, we added this sort of lakeside market district that I think is really interesting. It has some really nice vertical depth to it, and that was a fun little project. And now it's time to go sleep. So let's get out of this darn spectator mode anyway and go to sleep. How about that? Yeah, survival. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. So what are we doing today? Today it is time that the Nether War came to Port Bray. That's my thinking. Here's the thing. Port Bray doesn't have a Nether portal, and there are times that we could use it for sure. So I think it's time that we deal with that problem. And I know exactly where I want to put it. Well, I know pretty much where I kind of know where I want to put it. Not exactly, but I know I know the lore of where I want to do with it. Now, here's the lore. In history of this world, Port Bray never fell in the Nether War. It a lot of this area did, and it was one of the strongholds. Now, how did it not fall? Well, it didn't fall for a few reasons. One, it has really strong walls, and it's a mainly naval-based kingdom. So with access to ships and things like that, they could fight effectively against the zombie pigmen. Whereas other places that are ground-based, the zombie pigmen are really adept at fighting on the ground, right? Okay, so skipping through here, man, holy cow, this area is really nice. Holy cow. These new paths are so good. They're so good. Jabberwocky set these up, and they are so good. Man, love it. Anyway, where we're headed is against this wall. I don't know which direction this is, actually. South. The south wall. That works well. And if you look where the south wall is, there is a little naturally generating... All these are going to be houses. We're going to fill this whole area up with houses. Maybe a couple farms and stuff, but for the most part, houses. And... which is why there's a little bit of urgency in my voice, because we need to get this stuff done by the time 1.13 comes out. But in this area, naturally generated against the wall, it's hard to see now because I built the wall out of stone, because this is how you start the wall. And yeah, I'm going to make the wall a lot better. Right now it's obviously in a state of, this is just really boring, really boring work. So I want to kind of get to it when I get to it. But this little hole came this way. So what I'm thinking is, instead of cover it up, I'm thinking of make this a gate and make this where the zombie pigmen, ooh, that's really dark. Make this where the zombie pigmen attacked. So we're going to say that they opened up a portal right over here, right against this wall. And no way is one of my kids awake already. That was the shortest nap ever. Anyway, so they opened up a nether portal right here, and then somehow they fought against this gate, and they couldn't break it. That's going to be what we say, okay? So this is a perfect location for a nether portal and maybe a battle scene to take place. I think this is going to be a really cool build. I'm really looking forward to it. But this is going to be a big. This is going to be a big boy. It's going to be a big build, a big project, because I want to inset the Nether portal into the wall and then build up something that looks like it's aged and ruined around it, and then I want to set up where the zombie pigmen stream through, and maybe that they built a. I'm going to say. I don't know. I think the bridge might be a regular bridge, but then is corrupted. So some of the lore is zombie pigmen, everywhere that they have attacked, they corrupt the earth and they turn it into netherrack. Like everywhere they walk, basically, they corrupt the earth, right? Okay? So I think we can have a really good war here. I'm, you know, I am, nervous. I don't know. Am I nervous? Nervous isn't probably exactly the right word, but I am missing my shovel. Where the heck is my shovel? Am I just not seeing it? I must put it in a chest in the market district. Anyway, I am aware that this is going to be, I'm a little nervous about making this right and making it really interesting and things, but I think that we can. So what we're going to do is we're going to build like kind of like a bit of like a walkway, maybe along here, a nether portal in the wall, and a bridge leading to the attack site that was right here. And then maybe we'll build like a gate within this hole, like a naturally occurring gate. Not naturally occurring gate, but naturally occurring hole, okay? So I got a lot of work to do. A lot to get even started on this. So let me go put all my stuff away and find my shovel, because I got some dirt clearing to do. And I'm going to see if I can find anyone on Discord to come and help me do this project, because it's going to be a big one, okay? I'll see you in just a minute. All right, so I'm back, and I want to start by flattening this mountain a good bit. This little area a good bit, because of two things. First, I want a sight line to see the portal, and secondly, I want there to be a good area where the battle can have taken place, right? Because you're still going to see that, because remember, anywhere zombie pigmen have touched is netherrack. So I want there to be a place where we're going to have some definite signs of a struggle here that have just maybe never cleaned up, you know? Now, this portal, are we going to leave it on or off? I don't know. I don't know if there's a way. I asked this on Discord. I don't know if I got a definitive answer. Something about fire charge, perhaps, maybe, but I don't know if there's a way to like sort of automatically or push buttons start a nether portal and turn off a nether portal. If there is, then we'll do that, because the reality of vanilla Minecraft is you need to go to the nether sometimes, but I don't want to necessarily leave an unguarded nether portal open here near Port Prey. That doesn't make sense. So what I'm thinking is that we'll have a portal that is generally off. We'll say lore-wise, we'll say it's always off, but there would be a way to turn it on just so you can actually get to the nether for quartz and for, you know, nether brick and whatever things that you need as a builder. So, you know, we're always straddling that line of like building within the lore and building out of the reality of what is this video game that we all play and love, right? So what we're going to do is I'm just going to clear this area down I think one more. I don't want to make it all flat. All flat is bad. If you're building and you know, you're making an area, I would heavily recommend, and I've learned this lesson sort of the hard way. In Sandrascu, we flattened that whole area, and I gotta tell you, I wish we didn't. I wish we only gradually made some inclines and some dips and things like that, because now that it's all flat, it makes making interesting things a bit of a struggle, honestly. Now, we've written in the lore in Sandrascu something that's going to explain it, which is wonderful. Captain Dowie came up with the great idea. We have not done this yet because I've stayed away from Sandrascu since that's an independent kingdom, and we're going to work on that more in Season 2. But for right now, Captain Dowie came up with the brilliant idea that Sandrascu's major export is, well, she said sand, honestly, and I have since edited it to be glass, because I think that is a little bit more of an interesting export, because that way we can have a giant big glass furnace that everyone works together, and they trade glass for food, because I don't want to really have any farms. We'll have little farms here and there, but I don't want to have any big sprawling farms in Sandrascu, okay? I think that would kind of take you out of it, the desert feel. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we're going to put a portal right in the wall over here. Now, for right now, let's do a temporary placeholder bridge. 3, 4. Okay, 4, and then we'll come... Oh, nice. Beautiful. Down 1. Okay, now I gotta get back up. The joy of building in vanilla. I would just want to do a temporary bridge so I can see. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What level is this? This is 80. I missed. Oh, maybe I didn't miss. Okay, I'm at 79. But I'm 1 over. So I need to actually get to here. Is this gravel? It is gravel. Okay. All right. So this is where this has got to come out too. All right. Great. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Really? No. Really? Can I get? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. And let's get up here. I better eat. Things are getting a little. Oh, I'm hovering. Okay. So then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Perfect. And then we'll just go. There we go. And I gotta get up there again. And then this will go the rest of the way across. Okay. So this is going to be who knows? This may turn into the full-time bridge, but for right now, this is just going to be just a way to get across. So let's come out here, place that. Okay, cool. All right, not too bad. Now, how do I want to do this? I don't mind using cobble, to be totally honest, and then maybe changing it out with time. Let's just do cobble right now. And then later on, maybe I can talk about changing this out for another block or doing just a simple variation or something like that. But cobble is nice because cobble is really easy to sort of rough up if you want to make it look like a battle scene. Secondarily, we have a bunch of cobble here, so that also is nice. Okay, so the next thing I want to do here is right here, we are going to dig into the wall a decent chunk. A decent amount, and then we'll build back out once once the plan is established of where this is going to be. But yeah, this is going to be where the Nether portal is, and I don't know how big it's going to be, but I'm thinking it's going to be quite big. All right, so we're going to do something like this. I should probably switch over and start collecting smooth stone instead. So I want an odd number for the Nether portal for sure. So let's see. This is going to be the center of it. Let's say that the Nether portal is right here. Nope, it's got to be further back. Let's say it's right there. I need a different block. Can I use... Is there... Okay. Let's use this. Just so I can tell exactly. And I guess the best thing is going to be dig out the dimensions of the Nether portal. I want this to be... maybe... I don't know. I'm not sure how big yet. It's hard to tell until I get this whole area sort of figured. Yeah, I need way more. Okay, let's go. That's 5. Yeah, it's got to be bigger than 5. Maybe like... maybe almost twice this big, honestly. Check out. So this is 5. That's 7, and then this will be, once I get this out, this will be 9. Maybe I think 9 on the bottom would probably be big enough. Okay, so that'll be good for this. So let's go the whole way out to the outside here, and then I have a lot of digging to do. So I'll tell you what. I don't really want to move the beacon. I don't think there's really a necessity for that. So let me just move this. Let me just do this digging, and I'll come back and we'll talk about where we're going from here. Okay, be right back. Okay, well, let's see how it has gone. I found myself trapped sort of at the top of this. I didn't want to have to go back, so I just slept, or I didn't sleep, worked through the night. But check it out. Not too bad, I don't think. That's a pretty good size for a Nether portal. Now, how are we going to decorate this thing? That's a great question. I think that first thing I want to do is I want to make this bridge bigger, and I think that is going to just help to sort of, I think it'll help to like get like an idea of how this whole thing is going to be shaped, because I think the bridge is actually an integral part of this whole thing. Integral, really? There we go. And I think just seeing it laid out here is really going to help a lot. So that's what first thing I'm going to do is just add this, just because this is the height that the bridge actually will be. Okay. Cool. So something along these lines. I'm not sure exactly where it'll end, but probably at least here, yeah. So let's do this on the other side. Something along these lines. And I'm thinking more and more that this bridge is very likely going to be, it needs to be wood, actually. I can pretty much just tell you the cobble is not going to work, so we'll come back with like wood slabs, maybe even cobble on the bottom, even. So from underneath it looks like cobble. That could work, but for right now that's okay. Okay, so that's a good size for the bridge. And you know, I had to go down just because I thought it would be a little bit more interesting. We'll do maybe we'll do some more interesting stuff over there, but so how do nether portals spawn in the world, right? I think the way, I think they spawn like if you open one. Now I know, I get the Minecraft mechanics. I get that. I mean, how do they spawn in our lore, right? I think that the idea is going to be if you open up a nether portal in the nether, then like magic powers come and poof, a nether portal pops into existence. That's going to work really well for us because we can say, hey, this is actually the entrance to a mine, or it was to a mine or something. And that's why there's a bridge here. And then the nether portal, boom, it popped right here. And this is where, and they're like, oh, sweet, there's a bridge there. Let's just use that. Sounds pretty convenient? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's pretty convenient as far as the storytelling perspective, but I think I can live with it because I think that will help sort of explain why there is a bridge here, setting up perfectly for them to invade Port Bray. So, and also why the bridge sort of goes into that hole, because that's where people would come out here to maybe mine. So that all being said, let's go and do a little bit of building. So what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking that we'll do, I kind of think maybe we should do it with cobblestone, actually. Let's go cobble. And I want to take this the whole way up. Just like the back area. And I may end up replacing this back area also with cobble. And then we'll replace this. I want to go a little bit higher, right to there. Yeah, that'll be good. That's going to give me a little bit of leeway, which I want to be able to get up here to do a little bit of decor things like up in there. So we'll pull this down. Yeah, something like this. Cool. Wait, is this right? Oh, that's not right. Okay, wait. Yeah, this just needs to go. And then we'll just fall. Okay, that's cool. All right, so this will give us the frame for the nether portal. And then what I'll do is get out of here somehow. Let's take this down. It's unnecessary. This whole area is going to be all messed up. So, ooh, better eat. Okay. So what I'm thinking is maybe the next thing I need to do is I need to actually go get some obsidian. So let's figure out how many I need. I'm going to count this. I'm going to go get some obsidian, lay this all down, and begin the work because this is going to be a lot of thinking and hemming and hawing and not great for video. So let me just do some thinking, do some counting, do some obsidian mining. That's not really fun. And then I'll come back and we'll talk portal, okay? I just wanted to come in and point out that I need 42 blocks of obsidian. 42 blocks. Yes. Even with this, well, my haste beacon just wore off. I thought it was close enough whenever I found this. I'm down in the mine of Port Bray, and it's weird. I thought it was close enough to my beacon here, but apparently not really. Anyway, yeah, so 42 blocks. Not so bad, but it's going to take a few, so I guess I got some mining to do. Let me take care of this, and then I'll meet you back once the portal is live, and we have a little bit of a plan going forward, because as of yet, I still don't truly have one yet. I'm still kind of working that out. All right, well, let's give it a shot, see how it goes. Hopefully, this will light. I'm not sure I've ever built a vanilla portal this big. Oh, yes. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right, let's go back and take a look and see about the scale. I mean, I think it's good. Cool. Okay, so how I want to do this, I think the way I want to go is I think I want to do a bit of a cobblestone, which I possibly don't actually have any. Do I have cobblestone? I thought I put a chest over there. Maybe I didn't. So, okay, so look, I don't think I have cobblestone. Here's what I want to do, though. Remember, this is a mine. So let's go out, and we're going to dig in, like, basically... a faux mine entrance, you know, and just kind of make it like, oh, already zombie pigmen coming through. That's cool. My arch nemesis of the entire realm. You know, this could be kind of cool if zombie pigmen were to come through here all the time. I think that would be really fun. It'd be like a constant like scouting parties or something that you got to kind of fend off. I mean, not that it's hard. I've thought about in Sandrascu about the upcoming arena that we're going to build, like a PvP sort of arena, and about how best to make that into a reality. And I've had some thoughts about using zombie pigmen sort of different ways. I'm not sure exactly yet how to do it, but all right. So I think what we'll do is we're going to start this. There's no way I'm finishing this project today, guys. If you're hanging on until the end of the video hoping to see the finished product, it's not going to happen. This is a big boy. So just so you know, I don't know, we're going to have to dig this quite a bit more, but I need a lot more cobblestone. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to do something along these lines. And you've probably seen these sort of portals before, where let's see about that. Where I want it to look like this portal is not a square. That's kind of what I'm going for. Okay, yeah, that's going to look really good with once you add in layers and once you add in stairs and stuff like that. You know, I mean, obviously we'll have to do that kind of thing, but okay, this is a good start. Eventually I'll probably have a block there, but not yet. Let's see, how about something like this? I almost think this needs to go the whole way up. I know that takes out a little bit of its totals. Maybe not. I don't know. No, probably not. So we'll go then across. Maybe I should be using smooth stone. That's going to, A, make more cobble, and it breaks faster, so that'll be cool too. All right, we'll do cobble to there, here, and here. How's that? Good, I think? No. Darn it. I want this to be... So then what I'll do is the whole way across here, we're going to do a cobblestone frame. Not every block. Some blocks will be covered, some not. Like there, yes. Here, we'll do something like this, maybe. Yeah, that'll be cool. Cool. And then we'll come down a little bit and just continue that sort of thing. And we'll be mixing in some diorite and stuff. Andesite. Oh, not diorite. Andesite. Andesite in this texture pack. That's right. That's good. Cool. Let's go take a look. It's hard. It's going to be hard to really tell without stairs, slabs, and all that kind of thing, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll tell you one thing that I kind of don't like is it's very square. So I think what I'm going to need to do is take down actually. Let me think about this. Okay, how am I going to make this square? Okay, or not square rather. I mean, the inside of it looks cool. I like the inside a lot. Actually, I really like the shape. The shape's really great. How am I going to make this? I think I'm going to have to pile cobble up along the side, which means I'm probably going to have to take down... Is there any chance I can ender pearl right to that block? Yes! Yes! Awesome. Okay. Let's take down around here. and I'm going to go 2 blocks. 2 blocks out, and sort of try to curve this in just a little bit, because I think that's probably what is necessary here. Just kind of make this into a curve, and then what we'll do then is just come right back around and do some cobblestone overlay sort of situation. That is gravel. That's gravel in this pack. Okay, cool. So here. Yes. Okay. Oh boy, there we go. Fell. Oh no, fell in more. Okay. Let me go back and take a look and see before I get too crazy doing this stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to bring cobblestone out and around and down the whole thing. We're going to make it all spread out. This doesn't even get into where I want the netherrack and stuff to be. That's going to be coming. And probably some fire and stuff too. I'm not sure yet. But either way, I think that we've maybe reached as far as I can go today. My boys are going to be waking up any second now, and I need to be ready. Change some diapers, man. That's living the life. Now I am living the life. It's really great, except for maybe that exact part of it. Anyway, okay, so I think we have the Port Bray Nether Portal sort of outfitted in not a bad way. We'll continue this next episode and try to get some maybe landscaping done. We'll do that, okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it very much. If you want, join me on Discord. It's a great place to shoot the breeze and maybe give you some more ideas. You know, like hey, Fix, you idiot. You know, the zombie pigmen should be attacking from a different place or something. So that's just an idea that you can give me. Although, if you told me that, I would say, too bad, I already built this. So don't write that. Anyway, all right. I'm out. I'm out of energy. I'm out of time. I've got to go take care of some stuff. I will see you guys all next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all later on. So it turns out I'm a big liar. I thought the kids were getting up, and it turns out that they didn't. So I actually had enough time to get on here and do some landscaping. And here is what happened. Well, it seems like there was a battle. The battle was fended off, but it didn't go great. So the zombie pigmen had time that when they were rushing through, they corrupted the ground and the earth and the blocks and everything around it, and fought through. And then they were finally beaten back right at the upcoming gate, which does not currently exist yet. But I think that all in all, this is not bad progress. You know, this is going to be. This is the Nether portal. This is what I'd like to have in this world. I'm kind of watching and see creepers because it's nighttime, but I thought the atmosphere was better. What I would like to have is I'd like to have many of these Nether portal invasion points, sort of where the zombie pigmen come in. Maybe sometimes they actually set up a camp. I don't know. We could do all kinds of cool stuff, but this is the first one anyway. And all in all, I think it's generally not too bad. Game of 3. Let's go up here. Take a look for a good screenshot here. Oh, I'm in the wall. There we go. I think it's generally, I think that's pretty cool. So, look, anyway, I didn't think that would get time to finish today, but it looks like I barely have, just under the wire, and that's it. So, next episode, I don't know where we're going. I didn't think that this would get done. Certainly, I didn't think the landscaping stuff would get done today, but it seems like it has. If you have any really good ideas for this, please hit me on the Discord. Other than that, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the fake out at the end. And here's the first zombie pigmen invasion point. So see you next time. Bye, everyone.